Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one. God made them all differently. They look anything but the same. Then the students in the houses all go to the university where they are put in boxes and they come out all the same. And there's doctors and lawyers and business executives. God made them all differently. Now they all look just the same.
By embracing the system of examination, we as students lose sight of its true intended purpose as well as that of education as a whole.
Is this a result that our education system wants to achieve? A generation of students who can score in the test yet cannot retain what they have learned for the future.
We live in an era where academic grades are the basis of comparison in society. You are judged by how many S's you have attained.
Our examination compels students to prepare for the topics or for which students are not interested. Great minds cannot be tested by the prevailing examination system that is defective. The system of examination encourages the habit of cramming.
So examinations had led us to believe that we are our grade. We start seeing ourselves as per our latest test results. We create a gamut of inferiority and superiority complexes. In a way, it leads us astray from personal life.
Education system in India is based on forward and backward classes, which is an hindrance because forward classes doesn't get a quality education. Secondly, our education doesn't give us the courage to face the real situations.
तीन साल की किंडरगार्टन की पढ़ाई के बाद 12 साल की स्कूलिंग के बाद और कम से कम 4 से 5 साल के कॉलेज लाइफ के बाद क्या आपको लगता है कि आप सक्षम हैं अपने मनपसंद जॉब को पाने के लिए? क्या आप अपनी हेल्थ के लिए सजग हुए हैं? क्या आपकी इंटेलेक्चुअल ग्रोथ हुई है इतनी कि आपके अंदर नेतृत्व करने की क्षमता आई है? क्या आप अपने हिडन पोटेंशियल को समझ पाए हैं और क्या आप उसके साथ न्याय कर रहे हैं? क्या आपकी जो ओवरऑल पर्सनालिटी है उसको आप इतना सक्षम मानते हैं कि आप किसी से भी बेहिचक बात करते हैं और अपनी बात रख पाते हैं किसी के सामने? अगर इनका जवाब आपके पास नो में आता है तो मुझे लगता है कि कि हमारे को अपने इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम को, हमारी शिक्षा प्रणाली के ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के लिए बहुत ही सीरियसली हमारे को कोई कदम उठाने होंगे, और वो भी जल्द से जल्द उठाने होंगे।
What is wrong with the education system we follow today in the country?
It's a pretty elaborate question. Lot many things can actually be said, and you can actually have hours and hours of debate on it. Okay. But if you ask me, as I see it from my perspective, you have to see what is the population of this country. It's a very large country. Right? The education system that is currently being followed, right? Maybe there is a focus on bringing out more number of literates. Right? So on one hand you can say that many people are getting benefited. On the other hand you can say that the quality is actually slowly vanishing on the education system. If you see most of the places, if you look at the school-based programs, they are focused on mostly rote learning. They are not making students independent. They are not helping the students to think in a proper direction. Although you will find that it's mentioned in the curriculum that it is thought-based, it is learning system, or self-paced learning system. Different types of things are being said, different words are being coined. But at the end of the day, when the actual products are coming out, or the students are coming out, we find that they are deficient in many ways. In one way, it is following a business pattern. Education is more of a business pattern than what it was supposed to be.
I think all of us in today's India are, undergoing an identity crisis. Who we are, and this identity crisis is creating a big problem.
In India has really become a mockery. The reasons are many. Out of those, a few reasons are the entire system is taking the students away from the originality. This is the main issue. Secondly, it's only said and it's only taken to the level of hype that education system in India is imbibed with creative approach and fun learning, blah blah blah. But in reality, in real sense, in the grassroots level, the education system is lacking creativity, just like anything.
And so, what do you think the solution may be? What things can be done to solve this problem?
I think as a motivation, if we try to educate somebody, or if we try to teach somebody and the responsibility is given only to the school, it becomes a difficult. It has to be a progressive effort where the school and the family has to come. So all these things, all the aspects, all the parameters have to actually be brought into consideration. Okay, and then policy has to be formed accordingly.
Solution model, if we think of reaching to a level of moderate level of solution, we can think of imbibing education system with such a pedagogy which will empower the teachers, students in totality to approach towards the overall achievement of absolute teaching learning system, where you can always think of using the heritage that is there with us, being the Eastern or Oriental people. We had a long history of organic education system, which we can imbibe in our education system, whereby we'll be using the originality that is there in our society. And the main thing is we need to link the education system to the grassroots level of the society, where every student comes out with his or her maximum level of potential. education?
I think for a revamp of the system, we can start taking little steps first, and certain organizations are already doing so. So we can take a two-pronged approach. We can go from the top bottom, from the political level to the administrative level, policy formation and things like that. We can take inspiration from successful education systems around the world. At the same time, from bottom up, in the sense that we can start with the individual level, which means the family level, the mother and father level, and they should be made aware of what real education is, because most of us as mothers and fathers, parents, we're not aware of what our child actually needs to develop his or her full potential, and they eventually turn out to be extensions of our own prestige somehow, unfortunately. So we need to have a two-pronged approach, the bottom up and the top down.
Today everyone is running a rat race of fighting each and every competition exam to get a government service, to get a private service, to earn a lakhs of package, but they are not aware what they are made for. And that is the major loophole in our education system, that we never know what we are made for. And after 40 years, we regret that if we would have done, we would have reached the epitome of success.
हमारे स्कूल में बहुत सी कमियां रह गई हैं, जैसे साइंस के बारे में जो अच्छे टीचर्स भी नहीं मिले, जो हमें पूरी गाइडेंस नहीं दे पाए। इंग्लिश के अंदर भी बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम रह गई, और जो कंप्यूटर सिस्टम है वो हमारे बहुत आगे जाकर, जैसे 10th है 11th में जाकर स्टार्ट हुआ था, जिससे हमें बेसिक्स के बारे में स्टार्ट से जानकारी नहीं हो पाई। और भी हमारी बहुत सी प्रॉब्लम है, जैसे जियोग्राफी है या हिस्ट्री है, उनके बारे में जो बेसिक नॉलेज है वो नहीं दिया गया स्टार्ट से, उनके बारे में भी जो काफ़ी आगे जा करके हमें जानकारी दी गई, और रेगुलर रूप से उनकी जानकारी हमें नहीं दी।
Well, after college, everyone is running after one single word, that is personality development. It cannot be attained, like your personality cannot be developed in a span of 6 months or 3 weeks or what. It's a lifelong process. As in my case, after college, to get a job in a good MNC, I had to work upon public speaking, group discussions, vocabulary building, and n number of things just to get a job. If these all things would have been taught in the 4-year curriculum of my college, then I wouldn't have to waste my 6 extra months for the same. So in our education system, all these things should be included in our curriculum, rather than after a period of time when we are completed with our degrees, we have to rush for these things.
दोस्तों, सब्जेक्ट पे तो हमारे स्कूल कॉलेजेस में बहुत पढ़ाई हो रही है। साइंस, मैथ्स, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, इन सब के अंदर बहुत जीनियस हमें मिल जाएंगे। बट सब्जेक्ट प्लस पे कितने लोग हैं जो बात कर रहे हैं? सब्जेक्ट प्लस यानी लाइफ मैनेजमेंट की पढ़ाई। हम देखते हैं कि हमारे को एजुकेशन कई बार अधूरी लगती है, क्योंकि एक स्टूडेंट को ये नहीं पता होता कि उसको रिलेशनशिप कैसे मैनेज करनी है, वो अपनी कम्युनिकेशन को और कैसे सुधार सकता है, उसकी लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज और कैसे अच्छी होंगी। सिर्फ बुकिश नॉलेज से तो ये सब नहीं होगा। स्ट्रेस कैसे मैनेज करेगा, टेंशन से कैसे दूर जाएगा, डिप्रेशन से कैसे बचेगा। ऐसी कई मुद्दे हैं जिनको हमारी एजुकेशन सिस्टम में कोई जगह नहीं दी गई है। तो दोस्तों ये सोचना होगा कि समय के साथ परिवेश कितने ज्यादा बदल रहे हैं। पहले का जो समय था और आज का जो समय है उसमें कितना ज्यादा परिवर्तन आ गया है, पर क्या हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम भी उस लेवल पे बदल पा रहा है? और बहुत दुख के साथ कहना पड़ता है कि ऐसा नहीं है। हम इंडिया के बाहर के देशों में देखते हैं तो हमें लगता है कि $billion इंडस्ट्री चल रही है। एक ब्रांड ट्रेसी, लेस ब्राउन, जिम रॉन, रॉबिन शर्मा जैसे कितने ही नाम मैं आपको गिनाऊं कि जो लाइफ मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनिंग के अंदर इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, लोगों को मदद कर रहे हैं कि वो कैसे अपने अंदर के छुपे हुए टैलेंट को पहचाने और उन क्षमताओं के साथ न्याय करें। तो मुझे लगता है कि हमारे इंडिया के अंदर भी ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए ना,